Hello, hello guys. Thanks for joining for another Lindsey practicing violin session. I've decided, I think I want to make it my Twitch thing where I get to wear my wigs because I don't get to wear them nearly as often as I like, especially since I rarely leave my house anymore these days. So yeah, I used to wear wigs all the time. I'd like wear them to meet and greet sometimes, and I found them in a box the other day and I was like, I've missed you, so we're bringing them back. The dangerous thing is also I saw a short haircut online. It was like a bob, a really short bob, and I was like, I want to cut my hair in a bob, but I'm gonna stop myself from doing it because I know I will just start crying the moment they cut my hair off. I've been trying to grow my hair out for years and it just will not happen, so I think it's finally healthy. I think it's finally growing. Anyways, I know you guys didn't come here to listen to me talk about my hair. Oh, I'm loving these. I just bought these off Etsy the other day. But you can see that I'm using a ring light. Okay, so we're gonna take those off. My roots are showing. All right, well, I'm gonna start by just doing my warm up. I showed you guys last week, I did not set up my book, but I can shoot, I forgot. Can you remind me to order a music stand, Lindsay? Okay.
I'll order it right now.
Okay, so. Ooh. That's the first thing, ladies and gentlemen. Never forget to tune, because there have been way too many times when I'm practicing and I'm like, why am I having a hard time staying in tune? And then I realize it's because my strings aren't tuned together. It's a fun little trick. Did you know that? That like you turn these to tune up and down, but sometimes if it's just a tiny bit sharp or flat, or sorry, if it's a tiny bit sharp, you can literally just pull the string like this, and if you pull out, give it a good yank, it sometimes will make it the perfect pitch. And then if it's just a little bit flat, you can push right here, and it'll tighten it just a little bit. Anyways, fun little tidbit for you. So it's a little tiny bit flat, so I'm just gonna... My fine tuner. Okay, so I showed you guys last time. This is my little warm-up book. If anyone wants to take a screenshot of it, this is the one I use for warm-ups. Shradiac, and it's just got all kinds of really cool. So I'm gonna put it just in front of me on the ground right here, or on the table. I'm gonna try to look down as I do my warm-ups. Ooh. See, my hands get so cold all the time. So these are really good exercises. I like them because they just kind of help my fingers find their positioning and be in tune. Helps my hand get in the right place that it's supposed to be on the fingerboard. So it's really good for intonation. It's also really good for timing, like waking my hands up to stay in time. wasn't very good, so I'm going to do it again. Too much of this. Normally I would do about 4 times that much, and I would just keep going. I would do this entire whole page of stuff, and I only got a fourth of the, or I got like halfway through one page, and normally I do 2 pages. But it's pretty monotonous, so I think last time I played through the whole entire thing. So I think it might be kind of fun. I'm gonna play some of my songs right now, so if you guys want to hear specific ones, you can request. But because I think we're going to go on tour this summer. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't say that for sure. But at this point, I'm pretty sure we're going to go because things are opening up. I can't imagine that, like, as things start to open up. But, I mean, then again, last year, I remember sitting there in March when everything closed. And I was like, by June, which was when we were supposed to go on tour, I was like, for sure this will all be over by June. Anyway, so I'm confident in saying I'm pretty sure we're going to tour. But then again, I don't know yet. Like, I haven't gotten the green light. So I'm starting to, like, practice some of my, okay, I see Sleepwalking, I see Hold My Heart, Brave Enough, Master of Tides. Okay, so I'm just going to pick some of these. And yes, Moonlight, pink hair, indeed. I like to wear wigs when I stream on Twitch because I have wigs and they've been ignored for months. Roundtable Rival, Skyrim. I'm going to start with Sleepwalking. So by the way, anyone who's here for my practicing stream for the first time, I don't normally practice in front of anyone. Like, even on tour, I like shut my door. I feel very vulnerable. So I'm not warmed up or anything. So you're going to hear out-of-tune notes. I'm going to make mistakes because I haven't prepared anything. I'm literally just, this is my practice for today. Okay, so I like Sleepwalking. It's a nice one. There. I'm working on my 4th finger. I used to do it straight like that, you see, and I'm working to play with a bent 4th finger because I've developed some really bad habits. So my 4th finger isn't very strong yet, so a lot of times things like that happen. Instead of nice like that, it's, you know, I don't like quite hit it hard enough, so. This in so long. The second verse. There it is. Okay, starting with the second verse. remember this part. This is the bridge. Someone was asking, let's see, where did you go? Fukukumori says that they are working on their fourth finger as well. The fourth finger is such a weak, I mean, look, it's so tiny. It's like these are like this is the sumo wrestler, who's the strongest, and then these are just like, you know, dudes that go to the gym, and then this is like Lindsey Stirling at the gym. Yeah, so weak. Yeah, I know, guys. I know you're shocked. I've never been into heavy lifting. But I actually want one of those row machines. Have you seen those? That's what I want. I want to get in shape with a row machine. So just you guys wait. I may or may not have DM'd them and said, will you send me one of these if I post it? Sometimes that works. They haven't gotten back to me yet. But if you've seen me with a rowing machine, you're gonna know why. Okay, someone else was asking, where is it? I want to call you out. You're asking if this song is going to be on the Artemis tour, and my answer for you is maybe. You can ask the European crowd if we played this on tour. The set list is going to be, I will say, it's not going to be identical, but it's going to be very similar to the European set list. But I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, I think it is. That's my plan so far, but plans change. I also have a problem with my fourth finger because I have hypermobility. I do too. That's why I struggle with it, because like I can do the, basically my fourth finger, it can turn into this like straight line and then the pinky bends, and I end up doing that a lot of the time. It's like it just like flexes into that position rather than a curve. Anyway, so it's something I've been working on for a while. I think I mentioned this last time. I'm also working on my vibrato, which I get asked all the time about vibrato, and so I've been kind of going through the process. But here, I'm going to practice a little bit of vibrato, so anybody that's also working on your vibrato, you can learn with me. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned yet is that vibrato is supposed to go flat of the note. It's not supposed to go sharp. I only learned this recently. So I used to do a vibrato with the wrist like this. But see, look, it's going back and forward. It's going, usually I overshoot the note because you're not supposed to go sharp. I never knew that. So anyways, I've been working on a vibrato like this. Instead of, I'm not as good at the other one, the new one yet. But how you practice it is, so you just like keep speeding up and just kind of, and what you want to do is you want to let your hand, as you pull back, it's like you're letting the finger, so I can't look at the monitor and do it, you're letting the finger uncoil. So it's like fully bent, you let it straighten a little bit as you pull back. It's like a little inchworm. Anyways, some tips for you. Okay, I saw someone requesting Masquerade. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, I got way behind. I do vibrato with all the arm. Yes, Mary, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, instead of using the wrist, you're supposed to use the whole arm. That's what I'm trying to learn to do. Okay. Oh my gosh, someone said, can you play Swag? That's from a long time ago. I'm just going to play a little bit of Swag. Because, like, I mean, I don't remember the last time I played this. I think I played this back when I had, like, guy dancers on tour. That was the last time I played Swag. It's like 2014. The dude dancers. I'm just gonna jump to the chorus. Something like that is Swag. Okay. By the way, I learned that I should have apparently been running ads in all my streams. Whoopsie, I'm still learning. So in a few minutes, probably like 2 minutes, I'm gonna run an ad. But until then, I'm gonna play a little bit of Electric Daisy because I see that in the, haven't played that in a while either. But I will be back in just a second for most of you. Well, for all of you, I'll be here back. But I'm going to run that ad real quick. I believe. Oh, I've got a minute till the ad runs.
Oh.
Does it run on its own time? I don't get to say when the ad runs.
Else, I guess.
Okay. This is my stream. It's just going to interrupt me in 48 seconds, but that's fine. And also, if you guys have subscribed to the channel, then I guess you won't see the ad. You'll just be stuck with me for for the 30 seconds of the ad, whatever. So, anyways, I'll play one more chorus of Electric Daisy. In time. That's okay. How do I know when everybody's back?
It's a minute long.
Oh, I think that was the ad. I think they're back. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was the first time That was the first time I ever ran an ad. Apparently that timer was the ad going. Okay. Anyways, glad you're all back. Thank you. I was trying to figure it out. Tell me in the comments, did the ad play? I thought when you guys came back was when the ad was starting. So anyways, I guess I hope you guys find this endearing that I'm so bad at this. Is that part of my charm? Oh, let's hope so. There is a beauty in, someone says, what ad? I never left. Shrugs. Well, if you're subscribed, you won't see the ad. No ad. Lindsay, well, I don't think anyone saw an ad, so ad failed to run because this channel commercial, and I can't see, it's partially blocked, but anyways, it looks like I can't run the ad that I'm supposed to be running from Twitch. Anyways, well, that's not my problem. Lindsay's coming over, so maybe it is. Anyways, that's what it says, but I can't see the whole thing. Let's see. So, okay, I subscribed today. Thank you, Cerberus Berry. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, someone said, they're saying they saw one.
Okay, good.
Now.
We're good. We're all good.
Okay, so someone did see. Were you guys just like literally just pulling my leg?
We're learning together. It's okay.
I think you guys were just like messing with me. Oh, I'm like, okay, it's fine. Oh my goodness, Luna. Hi.
I hope it was a good ad.
Yeah. Master of Tides. Moving on. Here we go. This, I will say, I don't know if we're going to do it in the US tour, but we did it in the European Artemis tour. It was so fun. I loved this one in the show, but I'm just not sure if it's going to quite work. And anyways, there's reasons why, but I'm going to try to make it work because the way we did it in the show was so fun. Had to deal with audience participation, which I always get really excited about. So, okay. Okay. Oh! How does it, I always have a hard, like I remember the choruses, but I'm like, how does the verse start? That's it. Second verse on this song, so I'm going to keep going. Oh! so many people being like, oh, I love Master of Tides. I saw a couple people asking what the song was. That one's called Master of Tides. It was meant to be pirates, of course, the masters of the sea. By the way, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean like last week. So good. Oh, I've always liked pirates, but I remember the feeling of sitting in the theater when I watched that. I think I was like 16 years old, but I felt like I was like a 5-year-old seeing like, candy for the first time in a candy shop. I just was like, just so immersed in it. And anyways, the other night I hadn't seen it in years, and I watched it with my roommate because I found out she had never seen it. I was like, well, we have to remedy this. You can't live with a pirate and not have watched Pirates of the Caribbean. So good. But yeah, so that song's Master of Tides. It's about pirates. And it's funny, that song, I almost didn't put it on the album of Shatter Me. Isn't that funny? By the way, those are my roommate's dogs are up there howling. It's fine. When I play, I don't think we'll be able to hear them. Yeah, my roommate's dog sitting, another dog, and then her dog, and they are just, I don't know if you can hear the funny noises. They're like, what did you eat?
So loud.
Yeah, it's so loud, but don't worry, I checked on her, and she's fine. I guess that's just the sound she makes, so. Anyways, but yes, it is ironic that sometimes the songs that I'm like, almost don't put on the album, oh my gosh, I'm not killing or torturing dogs up there, I promise. But it is funny that a lot of times those are fan favorites. I never thought Master of Tides would be a favorite, and yet it's one we get requested all the time on tour, and it seems to be sounds like a bulldog. Actually, it's a Brussels Griffon. I didn't know that was a thing until I knew it was a thing. A Brussels Griffon, such cute dogs. Oh my gosh, someone's asking for ZZ's Journey. Let me think about that one. That song brings back memories. Okay, so I saw also, I saw people asking for Artemis. I will do Artemis. Why not? This was the first song that I wrote for the Artemis album that I liked. I wrote quite a few songs, probably like 10 or 15 songs before I wrote out Artemis. And I just was like, oh my gosh, I've lost my touch. I can't do this. Because I didn't like anything I was writing. And here I was supposed to be writing a new album. And then I wrote Artemis, and I just was like, yes, this is it. And I was so excited that I hadn't lost my touch, apparently. Also, I want to just call out some of our subscribers and friends that are just supporting and being awesome. By the way, guys, so all of the money from this stream and all of my Twitch streams are going to the Upside Fund, which is a charity that I sponsor. I mean, it's my charity, and I've been funding it for the last while, just slowly by myself. And so I thought I'd take all the Twitch money that you guys put into it to support as well. So then you become part of the, the donors for the Upside Fund. And I can't even tell you the stories that I've heard back from fans, because for the last few Christmases, I've been, helping people pay medical bills, or, or helping people that are going through medical crises to be able to pay their bills. And by supporting this, you are helping families. Like, I don't know, I'll tear up if I talk about some of the stories that I've heard where people share, how they were able to bring their baby home from the hospital because the funds that we were able to give. So anyways, you guys get to become part of it by subscribing. So thank you for your donations, your subscriptions, because, and it mostly goes back to our community, because the only people that really know about it are my fans. And so it's my way to give back to you guys and in our own community. So anyways, thank you so much for all your donations and subs. All right, so let's see. Wow, looks like we got a lot already. Okay. Tactical, subscribe with Prime. Oh my gosh, thank you. Tordebayu, subscribe for 2 months. I'm so sorry if I butcher your name. British Benji, subscribed for 2 months. Oh my goodness, Benji, thank you. Benji's been one of our moderators, so thanks for subscribing. You're already helping so much. You're the best, freaking Benji. Sash Tato, subscribe for 1 month. Thank you, Sash Tato. I like saying your name. Franklin Stomp. Ooh, it's like Lindsey Stomp. Subscribe with Prime, yes. Wow, the Jack. Wabajack cheered 100 biddies. Thank you. Montanacrati. Subscribe for, I'm sorry, Montana Crotoni. Subscribe for 2 months. Thank you. Master Sprout 11 cheered 100 biddies. Raven 5366 cheered 100 biddies. Cerberus Berry subscribed for 1 month. Thank you so much. Anak Sasuk cheered 100 bits. Red Jedi 360 subscribed for 2 months. Marie Sparrow 27 subscribed for 3 months. Thank you so much. KPO subscribed for 1 month. Nana's Nonsense. Oh my gosh, Nana's Nonsense has been there like for all the book club. Anyway, so many of you guys, I'm like recognizing these names now. It makes it really fun. Nana's Nonsense, thank you for cheering 300 biddies. Mary Sparrow cheered 100 biddies. Thank you, Mary, again. Iker. Okay, Lindsay's just like cracking up over there. I mean, can you see these names? Can you tell me how to say that one? Coca-Cola cheered 115 biddies. Thank you. I hope it was worth it to hear me butcher your name. They call me Keller. Subscribe for 2 months. Thank you. They call me Keller. Or Keller. Emmy Star 1219 cheered 100 biddies. Thank you, Emmy Star. Sterling I Edits gave out one community sub. Thank you, so kind. C Smoothies subscribe for 2 months. Coca-Cola subscribe for 1 month tier. Oh, I don't know why that one's in particular. That's like a tongue twister for me. J Mondo subscribe for 2 months. A Cat Lady subscribed with Prime. Thank you, A Cat Lady. Master Sprout gave 2 community subs. Thank you so much. Bolt Maiden subscribed for 2 months. The Destroyer subscribed for 1 month. Starling 1318 subscribed for 2 months. Justco subscribed with Prime. Isaac Ramirez. 400 bits, thank you. Justco cheered 225 bits. Gorbridge gave out a community sub. Thank you so much. Kaya Fletcher gave out 5 community subs. Thank you. I think that's so cool when you guys give subs. It, like, makes my heart happy. Machandme subscribe with Prime. Rainman48 subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. Nana's Nonsense gave out 7 tier 1 community subs. Thank you, Nana's Nonsense. Back again. Mossy subscribed with Prom. I love Prom. That was exciting. Back when I was like 17. Tatiana 22 subscribed. Thank you so much. Paranoid Squatch. Thought it was Squash for a second. Paranoid Squash. But it's Squatch. Gave out 5 community 1 tier subs. Thank you. Race Gossie gave out gave out us community sub. Thank you so much. Mary P92 cheered 100 biddies. Mary P92 cheered 100 biddies again. Texas Holden, I like that, gave out or subscribed for a month, and Mikey Jones 91 subscribed with Prime. Okay, we did it. All right, back with my sweaty hands. Here we go. Oh, hello from France. Oh, I don't know if you can hear those dogs. That is so funny. They're like, are you guys trying to play and sing with me? Oh my gosh, someone's saying, IJ Rafa says that you came to the airport when I came to Mexico. That is awesome. I miss getting to tour so much. I miss getting to meet you guys. Love from Mexico, from Audrey. Thank you so much. Someone, Blue Violin says my dog is the same. All right, well, here we go. Oh, Derek Huff is calling me. Should I answer? I'm going to answer. What's up, Derek?
Lindsay.
By the way, I have you on speaker and I'm streaming live on Twitch right now. So just don't say anything you'll regret.
Oh my gosh. Lindsey Stirling, how are you? And hello, Twitch people.
Yes, they demanded I answer when I said, oh, Derek Huff is calling.
The Twitch universe. What do you live streaming?
Sometimes I live stream practicing. It's actually kind of, they just throw me requests. I just play scales and yeah, we just hang.
Heck yes. Thank you. Count me in with that. Well, all right, listen. I'll call you back when you're not twitching.
Oh, well, I'm not twitching necessarily. Well, okay, yes. Yes, I'll call you when I'm done. How about that?
Yeah, all right. Sounds awesome.
Okay, thanks for chiming in. Bye.
All right, bye, guys. Bye.
Derek is such a legend. Derek Huff, everyone. The one and only. You can't tell, but I'm doing a ballroom pose right now. Yes, Derek and I met when I did the arena music video. Well, no, okay, that was the first time we worked together. We met actually a little before that, and it was like this Tony Robbins event, and I happened to be sitting next to him, and he's like, hey, if you ever like want to do any ballroom or any like project or any of your videos, he's like, that'd be cool to collab. And I was like, I will take you up on that offer sooner than you think. And within like a month, I was like, hey, Derek, you want to be in my video? And anyways, he's the man. Okay, so with that, well, since that was a perfect segue, maybe I'll play the arena. Also, Derek was in the Between Twilight music video recently, which is just so beautiful. He plays Orion. I play Artemis, he's Orion, you know. In Greek mythology, it's like, anyways, okay. Okay, here we go. Again, because I don't feel like I nailed it. It's always a little bit of a hard jump for me because it goes to the fourth finger. And then there's like a tiny little shift that happens in there, so practice it. Not pitchy. Gosh, you guys. Ah, there it is. So that's like a very important thing to stop when I make mistakes, especially if I make it twice. Like if I played through the chorus, played it again, you know, or the verse, made the same mistakes, then I play it over and over until I get it consistently right. Closer. little writing technique that I like to do. I know that this is not something in regular songwriting that people do, but since I've already established the melody in the first verse and in the beginning of the song, verse 2 is like my favorite part of the song to write almost always, because I get to take the melody that I wrote in the beginning and I get to just like embellish it. So the I changed that to added a little sharp right there. Whew. Ooh, I got really excited. I remember when I wrote that like kind of dissonant note. I was like, ooh, you go girl, you go girl. You gotta give yourself those like little pats on the back. Because I'm so hard on myself, and I'll be like, well, that stunk, well, that stunk. So I have to like really counterbalance it by being like, that was awesome, you go girl. You know, because I'm trying to get better at not being so like, that wasn't good, that's terrible. Like, I'm trying to get better at not being so mean to myself. Anyways. And then what I did is the next part, I just went up an octave and I did something embellishing that was different than what I did the previous time. This would not work in pop music because pop music is supposed to be super repetitive and very memorable. But I don't have to do that. I don't have to do those rules because I'm a violinist. A little glissando. That is me on the album, can you tell? There it is. Also, you know, it's never mind. I'm not gonna say that. My voice is like sprinkled all throughout that song, and people always want to know what it says. And they're like, "What is it saying? It's some secret message." Well, actually, the point is I didn't want it to say anything. I didn't want people to hear like "take my hand" or like "follow me," or I just didn't want to like have one phrase. Like I did that in Lost Girls, and it was really cool. But because this is like about a goddess, I wanted it to be almost like otherworldly, and so I just made sounds and we pieced them together. So it's just like "take my seat," you know, because I don't know, I kind of like it when there is just no cryptic meaning and you have to just kind of like find your own from it. So maybe disappointing for some of you, but I remember thinking it was a really cool idea. I saw someone asking for Legends Never Die. I just did a League of Legends video. If you haven't watched it yet, please go check it out. It's on YouTube. It came out this week. What is today? What's today? Monday. Last week. I think it came out on Tuesday of last week, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a medley of like 5 different League of Legends songs. I was actually very proud of it because they all like weave in and out of each other and they play on top of each other. Like, yeah, like while Legends Never Die is playing, Pop Star is also underneath it from the KDA band. Anyways, I thought that was really cool. Like I said, just giving myself more pats on the back. You go, girl. You go. Everyone's like, we don't care. Just can you play something and stop talking? Okay. Okay, so... there it is. And then I played it all sweet at the beginning, and later it was. That's it. Okay. Let's see what else have you guys. Oh, I wish I knew "My Heart Is Broken" by Evanescence. My heart is broke all along. Oh, used to listen to her sing that from backstage. So cool. Cheers from Brazil. Thank you so much, Brinkalo. Today I tried to play this song. I really love it. Thank you. Oh, okay, guys, I'm sorry, but it's time for another ad. I will see you in a minute. Okay, so now I'm learning that that timer means that is the ad. So people are now watching the ad. Okay, but I'm here with my subs. Hello. Torchbringer. Oh, wait! BBX Bender just subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Also, GeForce51, thanks for subscribing with Prime. And Lil Pike 17 for subscribing with Prime. Black Silver 323 subscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much. Let's see. What do you guys want to hear, my subscribers? Foreverglow. You were born into the dark. Okay. Starry night, speck of white. Would you know you're made of light if you weren't born into the dark? Oh, hi. Oh, everybody's back. Hi, everybody's back. Sorry, I'm trying to sing Foreverglow. Thanks for joining us back. I was in the middle of my... I should also try to make sure I'm in the right key. Ooh, it's a little higher. Ooh, gosh. Okay, so I'm going to try to sing Foreverglow. Someone keeps requesting it. Oh, I see Zane is excited about this, and who else was asking for it over and over? Blue Violin. This is for you, and I hope that, I think it was you that was requesting it. Okay. All right. Remember what Kit taught me. I haven't sung in a while. Okay. You guys will forgive me if my voice cracks, right? Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. Oh, they're back from the ad. I hope you're back. No, don't crack. Well, I'm saying I might. Like, I'm not going to do it on purpose. Hal, see you dead. I'm not going to do it on purpose, but it just might happen. But thank you. Everybody else says they'll forgive me. Okay. Starry night, speck of white. Would you know you're made of light if you weren't born into the dark? Did you know down below, worlds beyond will see you glow? Long, long after you're gone, long after you're gone. Oh, how did I hit that? Long after you're gone, it's like right on my cracking point. Right, long after you're gone. Your shine won't last forever, but you'll forever glow. Oh my goodness, I can't take myself seriously when I sing. Okay. That was embarrassing. Don't worry, guys. I'm okay. I will survive this embarrassment. I have to really warm up before I sing. I think someone requested Warmer in the Winter, so while I'm in this state of singing, I'm just going to go for that one. And I think I actually can do that one. Okay. PJs with fuzzy socks, ugly sweaters with polka dots, warm cookies had my fill. I might have gained a pound or two to help with the chill. Hot cocoa piping hot, snuggled up in our favorite spot. Whispered things we shouldn't say, and I don't plan on leaving here till Christmas Day. Windows frosted, summer's sleeping, but I don't really mind. I know that it's cold outside, the world is bundled up in white. I just need you by my side, 'cause I'm warmer in the winter with you. I don't know, for some reason that one is so much easier for me to sing. Maybe because I sang it so many times on tour and I worked on it a lot. That's probably why I practice, everybody. It might help you. Who would think? But yeah, I liked Warmer in the Winter. You know, it's a funny story about Warmer in the Winter. Here's what, you know, it's important to take advice from people around you, for sure. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't. But it was interesting because when I wrote that song, I sang the demo because there was no, like, I wrote it with a guy. And so I wanted a girl to sing it. So I sang the demo. And then we kept having, like, we couldn't find someone to sing the real thing. We had a few girls try, a few female artists. And I was just like, I didn't love the way they sang it. I thought it changed the song. And so last minute, like the album's due, I'm in South America. And my managers are like, yeah, we got to turn it in. So we're just going to go with, you know, so-and-so. And I was like, I want to sing it. Yeah. I was like, I admit, I don't think I have the best voice or anything, but for some reason that song fit my voice. And I was flat out told by my team, you shouldn't sing it. You don't have a good enough voice. Like you're not a singer. Yeah. Yeah. Like flat out. They're like, it's our job. And, you know, and I appreciate that my team believes they can be honest with me, you know, and that they had the courage to tell me their true opinion, because I don't want a bunch of people around me just telling me yes all the time. I think that's how artists get really spoiled and think they become God sometimes. But so anyways, they told me, like, one of them was just like, Lindsey, I just have to tell you, like, you don't sound good on the song. But I trusted my gut in that moment. I really thought about it, and I was like, I'm gonna sing it. So I decided to go to a studio in Chile, and it was like, it was in the back of some guy's house, and I went in and recorded in the back of some guy's house in his like home studio, Warmer in the Winter, on tour in Chile. So how fun is that? And anyways, I loved it. I'm glad I did it. Yeah, Chile. I see someone saying. Okay, so Santa Baby. I can't remember the lyrics of Santa Baby. Santa Baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl. I guess I can. Santa Baby, now hurry down the chimney tonight. Tonight. Santa Baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa Baby. Now hurry down the chimney tonight. Tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Something, something. Anyways, there's Santa Baby. Another funny story. One time, someone reminded me of this the other day. One time I was playing that on stage live in front of an audience. I believe it was in Colorado, so it was in front of a pretty big crowd of people. And for that song, we had the violin like rigged up. It was like this special violin. I put like feathers on it so it looked really special, and it was up. They put it up before the show started, and so in that song it would come lowering down, and I would grab it and play. And one night I'm singing, and I'm like, where's the violin? Where's the violin? It's not coming down. And all of a sudden it hit me in the head. Like I was standing just a little bit too far to one side, and instead of it coming down right next to me, it like knocked me in the head. And you better believe that whole audience was like, the best part is being in the audience, I'm sure they were watching it and they're just like, oh yeah, it's gonna hit her. Like they knew well before I did. Lindsay, could you guys tell from off stage that it was gonna hit me?
Oh, yeah.
Like before it hit me, you guys knew?
We didn't know it was gonna hit you, but when it did, we lost it.
Oh.
We were laughing pretty hard.
Oh my gosh. It was one of those things where like, I know this is so funny, but like so embarrassed, even though I know, you know what I mean? You can be embarrassed and humored at the same time.
We played the video of it over and over again.
Yeah, so then they started to play the video of it. Like I would be like after I sang that song, you know, I'd be about ready to talk to the audience, and Andy, our lighting guy, he like found a video online of me being hit, and like some fan had filmed it and posted it, and he found it and he put it on the big screen. And so every night they would let the audience know that I had been hit in the head previously. And anyways, I love a good joke. I would be the bum of a good joke any day. Is that what it's called? Or is it the bud? Or the
I think it's the butt of a good
it's like the behind, the butt.
I think.
The butt of the joke, or let us know if you know in the comments, because I always thought it was the bud of the joke, like the
Like,
like.
no, you nip it in the bud, and it's the butt of a joke.
Oh, everybody's telling me like it's butt. Okay, I will be the butt. Why is it the butt? Oh, maybe it's because you're like you're making a ass out of yourself.
I'll
Sorry,
look into this for you.
maybe that's why. But someone more proper said the butt, and then when you're really proper, you say the buttocks
Oh my god.
of the joke.
Oh.
Oh, someone says, the man 3201 says, you and Whitney Cummings' interview was amazing. Thank you. I had such a fun time on her podcast. If you guys haven't heard it, Whitney Cummings is, I mean, you probably know who she is. She's a hilarious comedian, and she has a podcast. It's very good. And it's funny, we went hiking yesterday together. We've become like buddies, and I'm very, very excited about, like, it's so exciting when you like make a new good friend, you know? I feel like the older you get, the harder it is to make like real connections with like new people, because we like have our people, but I love meeting new people. Anyways, Shatter Me. I see someone's requesting Shatter Me. So I'm gonna stop talking because I've been singing and talking. Tell Whitney, tell her not to corrupt you. That's so funny. No, she won't corrupt me. I'm like, actually, it was funny when I was hanging out with her yesterday. I thought to myself, I'm like shockingly innocent, like of something about me just drips of like, oh, sweet little Lindsay, like something about me and that way. And that's the way I was born, the way my mother birthed me. Ooh, but yeah, we had a really good time. Actually, she gave me this. This is from Whitney Cummings. She took the shirt right off her back because I said I liked it, and she was like, take it! Okay. Alright, Shatter Me. It's my part in the show. Is that? Actually, it would be a lower octave. Sounds like a finger burner. I will say that is probably like up there with one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I like that one's just like very special to me. Yeah, like sometimes you get sick of songs because you have to play them so many times. I never got sick of Shatter Me, no matter how many times I played it, and I still like feel excited when I mean I actually feel that about most of my songs. Only, you know, a few that I'm like, but that one just, I feel like every time I play it, it like gets me personally, you know. So, and I just love Lizzie's performance on it. Lizzie Hill is so freaking cool. And it was cool. I could see you guys like typing in the lyrics as I was playing. It's pretty freaking cool. I also saw a lot of people noticing Luna. Did she like wake up in the middle of it or something?
Oh, upstairs.
No, Luna's right here. Yeah, I wonder if she like, oh, yep, she probably just sat up like that. Oh, hello. Hello, little lady. Did I wake you up? Luna is like, just the, yeah. This is Luna. 90% of the time, her little tongue will be like sticking out just a little bit, and she's just like, I'm Luna. Luna, she's the most like zen dog. Like, look at her. Look at, she's just looking at me. Oh, she hears the other dogs. Okay, okay. And she loves to sit by me, well, always, but also while I play. Like, I was just in a writing session upstairs on Zoom, and she just sat next to me the whole time. Such a sweetheart. Okay, sweet girl. It's me, sweet girl. Oh, Future 51682. Your last name is Luna. That's very cool. Oh, downward dog. She's doing downward dog. Yes.
Now she does it.
Again. Oh, an upward dog. I had her do that on stage during the US Christmas show. It worked like, yeah, twice. Actually, I should be working with her on that.
You had a whole year.
I had a whole year. I wasted that year. Oh, I see a lot of people asking for Master of Tides again. Sorry, I already played it. I'm sorry, that was such a bratty way to say it. I already played that one. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, I saw people asking for Guardian. Oh, were people asking for Wild Rift?
League of Legends.
There's a League of Legends person in there that's like, hey, all right, I'll play a little bit of Wild Rift. I played Legends Never Die, but it never hurts to play a little bit more. You know what's interesting about the Wild Rift theme is anybody who's like a music nerd, like myself, it's written in 5/4 or 4/5. Yeah, the time signature is 4/5, which is crazy. No, 5/4. Sorry, that means there's 5 beats per measure. Usually there's 4 beats or 3 beats, very rare, or 8, but usually, very rarely is there 5. It feels weird to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Like there's no way to clap on beat when you're doing it in 5. Anyway, so it was weird to learn it. It took me a second because I haven't done that in a while. All right, Wild Rift theme from the League of Legends video. Wait, my name is Dark says 5/4 is so cool. OMG. Yes, 5/4 is so cool. And when I did this medley, I was like, why have I never done anything in 5/4? Like I've never written in 5/4. And I was like, maybe this will be a fun challenge of something to do. So I'm glad you like it. Like is a very like Mission Impossible is written in 5/4. Like lots of these like melodies. It like makes you anticipate. Okay. All right, so now Guardian, because somebody was asking for Guardian. Okay. Guardian, by the way, is also the instrumental version of Lose You Now. So this was the original version, and then Mako wrote words on it and became Lose You Now. 123. Thanks for joining in Germany right now. It's 1 a.m. apparently. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody who's here, and especially those who, you know, are in other parts of the world where it is really late. So yes, thank you, especially to all my, you know, all my peeps in Europe. Thank you. Someone says only 1 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty, like, actually, I'm such a night owl. I'm always up till like 1 a.m. I'm trying to like get better at that. Midnight, let's go. Yes, Benji. Pirates of the Caribbean. I was talking about that earlier. I just watched that the other day, so I'll play just a little bit of it. I should do that for like TikTok. Just do a little Pirates of the Caribbean ditty. And on that note, I say it's ad time again. So sorry about this, but I will see you in 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be hanging out with my subscribers. So, but yes, okay. Let's see, ZZ's Journey. Let me see if I can remember. Hello from Hungary, Narcissus Tankovitz. Hello. That was a hard jump. Okay. Oh, my name is Dark is so sad. I'm still playing ZZ's Journey. I'm sorry I started while you were gone. I'm sorry. I'll keep playing it. Sorry, I struggled through that quite a bit, but I'll do the verse again. just jump to do for my first album. Like, the thought that I would have to play that live when I wasn't an experienced performer. Like, I mean, I can do it. I'm just not practicing the song, but that was a pretty bold choice, Lindsey Stirling. There we go. That was, I remember being so stoked when I wrote that. You know what's the crazy story about that song is, I was trying to finish my first album, and I forget why, I had a very strict deadline because I was getting ready for my first tour. And so, of course, as an artist, like, the way you pay for especially your first tour, is by hopefully selling albums. So I had to get my album done. Otherwise, I would have nothing to sell on the tour that was already booked and sold. And so anyways, I was like panicking because I wasn't done with it yet, and I still needed to write like 2 more songs. And I was living in Utah at the time. So my manager at the time, he found a guy in LA for me to come out and work with, and the guy had agreed to do, he's like, I'm super busy right now. He's like, but I can do 1 song with her. So first of all, I had to make sure that the song I wrote with this guy was awesome, because and my manager's like, just try to like squeeze in a second song. I'm like, you don't just squeeze in a second song. Like, that doesn't just like happen. And he's like, well, try to find a way to make a second song while you're in LA for 3 days. And so anyways, I met a guy at the studio who just happened to be there. He was like a young guy, and he was just there to like help out and assist one of the producers. And I started talking to him, and he's like, we should jam. And anyways, he and I, the next day, I was like, I actually need 1 more song. Would you want to do it with me? And the next day we wrote ZZ's Journey, and it ended up being the very last song that I needed to have a full-length album. And anyways, I finished it just in time. So it's kind of a cool, like, I don't know, I just feel like sometimes people are placed in your path. I believe that God kind of gives us little breadcrumbs to help lead us along, but whether you believe in God or not, I think it's so important to believe that things sometimes happen for a reason for us, and that we're guided and directed. And that is, anyways, that song was a fun one. And to this day, that producer is still one of my really good friends. His name is Afshin. And he did Lost Girls with me. He's done a couple songs. He danced with the Sugar Plum Fairies with me. He was my roommate for a short time. Like, we became like super good friends out of just meeting in a studio when I was like, I need 1 more song, please help me. Okay, that's not how it went. Okay. I call those God-sidences. I like that. Someone says the 3 Acre says that. Have I heard anything about the USA tour from Starling 1318? Not yet. I really think it's going to happen. I would be shocked if it didn't, but I will find out on April 15th for sure if it's going to happen or not, which is in 10 days. So in 10 days, you guys, hopefully I'll be able to get the green light to announce that the tour is happening, because I really feel like it is. But I will say we might have to do like half or 1/3 capacity venues. So we've already sold a lot of tickets for the tour. So if you want to come, I highly recommend getting tickets ASAP, because if I announce and we have to play to only 1/3 of the people, then those will sell out. So, okay, someone's requesting Underground. Oof. Okay. see. That one's fun. I like playing that one. That one is another one that's super intense live. I saw someone in the questions. I'm like, there was a couple questions I wanted to answer. I saw them like scrolling up as I was playing. I was like this, looking up those comments. But someone was asking, would I play would I do my tour if I could only play to half-filled venues? Yes! Abso-freaking-lutely! If they tell me that I could play to a garbage can, I'll go on tour at this point. Don't look at me like that, because you know it's true. As long as there was, as long as there was someone by the garbage can.
Does somebody have to be in the garbage can?
Preferably not in the garbage can. Anyways, I'm just really excited. My whole tour is like itching to go out. Like we had a little barbecue the other day. It was so nice. It was over at Lindsay's house, and we all just like hung out, roasted hot dogs, and chatted. And it was only a few of us that happened to be in LA. It was probably like 6 people, I think. And we just were all like, oh my gosh, we have to go. I miss them so much. I miss tour life. I miss seeing you guys. I miss playing live. Like, so we will find out. Wow, Lindsay doesn't like Oscar the Grouch. Raised Walker, that is not true. First of all, I love Oscar the Grouch. I just am saying, his trash can must be very clean. Yes, if I ran into Oscar the Grouch or any. Wait, are the ones on Sesame Street called Muppets? No, they're just puppets. Muppets are like Jim Henson.
I think Sesame Street is Jim Henson,
Is Sesame Street Jim Henson?
isn't it?
I do know for a fact that a lot of the people that do the voices and puppetry for the Muppets do the same thing for the Sesame Street characters.
Yeah, Jim Henson and Sesame Street.
Okay, so they're Muppets. Makes sense because they perform like Muppets. Did you know the whole point of like what makes a Muppet different than a puppet is that they design all the shots and everything to be filmed so they don't have to be behind. You know, like they can be fully standing without looking like they're behind like the counter all the time. Like they can be in the world. So that's why he designed his characters that way. So they can be like walking down the street and they don't have to be shot from like here up. Because it's not a hand or anyways. Okay, no one
You
cares.
should get a Muppet on tour.
I tried once.
I know.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say the camels.
We should have done that.
I tried the camel puppets. Okay, guys, for We Three Kings one year on the Christmas tour, I got all kinds of ideas. I wanted the dancers, like, you know, in Lion King when they're like walking and the cheetahs like from the day we arrive on the planet, and it's like silhouetted. I like wanted to do that, and I'm like imagining in my mind like a camel that the dancers are like puppeteering and looking awesome. And so I contact this guy, and he gives me another guy's info, and this other guy. Finally, I end up talking to this man that's like, oh yeah, my company made a lot of the puppets for the Lion King. And he's like, what kind? And he's like, I'll show you a few options. He showed me, like, basically it was like a head of a, I was just imagining Addie with like this giant, like, camel on top, like head and neck on top of her head, and her like walking. It was like not cool. And he's like, yeah, this will cost like $1,500 to make. I was like, for that? Absolutely not. Like, I mean, those puppets for the Lion King must each cost like 10 grand.
You could paper mache one, put it on Abby's head.
Why is it that it would be Addie? Like, it would be Addie 100%.
She wouldn't question it. She would do it in a heartbeat.
She would question it, but she'd do it.
But she'd do it.
Yeah.
Kayla would say absolutely.
Taylor's way too cool.
Yeah, way too cool.
Jess is way too refined.
He's like, put it on.
Yeah, Kaylin's just like, no, I swing from the ceiling. Like, I'm not going to put a camel head on. And I'd be like, good point. Anyways, okay, I'm sorry. Wait, someone says, oh, you're probably, Jaguar55 says, I know a camel, or where a camel is, and some elephants. Are you making a video? Oh, you know real ones. No, but I should make a video with like camels and elephants sometime. I was talking about for tour, we wanted a puppet camel. Didn't work. Oh gosh, I just got really hungry. I skipped lunch for you guys. That's right. That's how much I love you. All right. Okay. Any other, Mirage. Let's do Mirage for Texas Hold'em. Um, da da. Ooh, I can't do that fast. Okay, full disclosure, that pizzicato part is so fast because I played it and we double timed it. So I can't play it that fast. Tick it, 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 tick it. So I had a couple fans ask me like, how did you play that? I'm like, well, I didn't. I played it half speed. Okay, but I'm gonna play the second verse because I like the second verse. Someone's saying you could use 2 fingers, and they're right. I just never learned how to do that. Ooh, like, yeah, that'd be really cool to learn. I should learn double finger pizzicato. Okay. Any other? Will Dark Side be on the Artemis tour? Says, we'll say 19. I don't know, actually. We did not do that in Europe. And that's another song. I was shocked how many people really liked that, like that song. So maybe. Someone's asking for Carol of the Bells. Someone keeps asking for Master of Tides. I'm sorry, I already played it. I'm so sorry, and I played it for a while. and I messed up. Double whammy. Whoa, come on! This run is like my favorite part of the song! There it is. Sorry, I saw all kinds of controversy in the comments, or sorry, in the chat, saying, wait, it's too early for Christmas. Wait, we love Christmas. So for those of you who had to plug your ears the whole time as to not break the silence of Christmas, I apologize, but like not really, because I love Christmas music. And heck, I worked on Christmas music I feel like every summer I spend some time working on Christmas music or a Christmas tour or a Christmas music video. So I guess it's just like a part of my year-round celebration. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. But yeah, and then some people, no, I was excited for Christmas. No, I saw plenty of people were excited. I'm just teasing you. Okay, there was, oh, what were the requests? I saw some other good requests. Masquerade or Dark Side. Just because I saw both of those requested. Phoenix, can I remember? Phoenix is like, that's an intense song. Dark Side, Masquerade, Dark Side, Masquerade. Oh, this is close. Dark Side, oh, I think Dark Side's winning. Dark Side, yeah, Dark Side is winning. Okay, Phoenix. Let me first see if I can remember how to play the Phoenix. I can't even remember the key. I don't think I'm in the right key as I play it. Hold on, please. Hopefully I have my own music on my phone. I do. Damn. Damn. What? That doesn't feel right. My album's wrong. Yeah. Let's see how it starts then. Okay. I'm gonna try to play the Phoenix. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad while I practice. Count yourself lucky, non-subscribers. Only this once. You don't have to listen to me suffer. I'm like trying to remember my shifting pattern. Is our friend who asked for the Phoenix here anymore? Or are you in the ad? Oh dear. Lions are back, and I think our friend who requested Phoenix is back. So I'm gonna try to like play it for real now. Hopefully, hopefully I've got it. Oh, I keep getting this little itch in my eye. There must be a wig hair out of place. Okay, there's a wig hair. Okay. Oh. What is the speed in Phoenix? I don't remember the BPM. Someone's asking. Mary P92 is asking. But the tricky thing about this song is the chorus is faster, or the big part, the drop, chorus, whatever you want to call it, it's faster than the verse. We change tempo. So in that, like, doon, 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 it's speeding up, and then it slows back down for the verse. Kind of fun and unusual. Not very many songs do that nowadays. Okay. So here we go for the chorus. There it is. I forgot about that song. I haven't played that since the Brave Enough tour. That's how we opened the show, and I really enjoyed that one. Made me feel like such a rock star. Yeah.
You're a rock star.
Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, so now Dark Side, since a lot of you asked for. Okay. Dark Side. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I doubted myself. saw a couple questions flying by. One of them was to make sheet music for this song. Yes, I have not made sheet music for this one yet. But there is, by the way, anybody who's a violinist, there is a lot of sheet music on my website, and it comes with like a backing track of like electronic, like a little electronic backing track. It comes with piano accompaniment music. It's like a whole kit you get for every single song. So it's pretty cool. My sister, I don't just give them away. I'm so sorry. I don't give the sheet music away. My sister actually like does all the work to transcribe them, and it's a ton of work. So it's actually like, paying her for all her hard work. So anyways, but they're very, very affordable for like the amount of stuff you get with it. And that was important to me because as a young violinist, I remember wanting to play something exciting and cool, like for the talent show, and all I could ever play was like classical music. So I wanted to make stuff that, you guys hopefully enjoy playing and have like tracks to play with and all that good stuff. Also, someone says make a collab with Alan Walker. I love Alan Walker so much. Yes, I would collab with him in a heartbeat. I actually wrote Sleepwalking, inspired by Alan Walker's like style. So, yes, if you like Alan Walker, then you'll like Sleepwalking. Okay, I just want to call out a few more of our friends that have like subscribed and done stuff. Like I'm trying to remember some of these people. Did I get? Whoa! I missed some earlier. Okay. So Texas Holden subscribed for 1 month tier. I think I said that. Mikey Jones 91 subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Jaguar 55 cheered 11,500 biddies. Thank you so much, Jaguar 55. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Master Sprout 11 gifted 1 sub. Thank you. I think I might be repeating some, but I'm just going to go for it. Compasser, subscribe for 1 month. Haven't said that one. Nagel 32, subscribe for 1 month. Thank you. Tom's subscribe with Prime. You're amazing. Black Silver 323, subscribe for 2 months. Lil Pike 17, subscribe with Prime. GeForce 51, subscribed with Prime. BBX Bender, subscribed with Prime. I am Anthony 0, subscribed with Prime. Saber Warrior 1, subscribe for 6 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Skinzy, subscribe for 2 months. Thank you. LS Shatter Me gave 2 community subs. Thank you so much. You're the best. The artist Alfred, probably how you say that, subscribe for 6 months. Wow. X Shadows 2 dope subscribed for 1 month. Urgent Tementi, subscribe for 1 month. BG Dark Templar, subscribed with Prime. Thank you. Alfire 68, subscribed with Prime as well. You're the best. Tribal Sam, subscribed. Raven 5366 cheered 100 biddies. Akira Edwards cheered 100 biddies. Anthony Layton cheered 100 biddies. Sad Artemis cheered 300 biddies. Topher Allen subscribed with Prime. Akira Edwards subscribed with Prime. All right. Ooh, yeah. It's also important to stretch after you play the violin and before. I should have stretched before. I definitely stretched before I go on stage. But, that will keep you from getting carpal tunnel and tennis elbow like I have gotten in the past. I have to keep that at bay now. So make sure to stretch. These ones where you go back like this. I can't go because the decorations are on the way. But normally if you go all the way back, you can even put it like this on a door. Oh, that gets you. Just hold your fingers right here. I feel it like all the way up to my neck. Oh. I'll be doing that more later. But anyways, I highly recommend stretching. Okay, I'm just going to play one more song. I saw a lot of people asking for... Oh, Ellie Goulding collab? Are you kidding me? Of course I would love to work with Ellie Goulding. She's so cool. I'm going to play Masquerade for a little bit because I saw a lot of people asking for that. And that will be my swan song, meaning my sayonara. Well, guys, I am thoroughly exhausted. You wore me out in a really good way. Thanks for joining me for my practicing. It's really fun. This does make me feel like I am like getting back in shape and getting ready for tour. So I'll be doing this probably more and more as I. It'll probably end up being more practicing and less like taking requests, but that's fine. So anyways, thanks for joining me. I hope I get to see you guys on tour this summer. Also join me on Thursday for book club. I thoroughly love doing the book club. I stream with a couple of my friends and we are reading Daring Greatly. We talk about it. It's basically like a big group therapy session, but like really empowering. I love it. I feel so empowered after I go to book club. And even if you don't read the chapters, which I know a lot of people do read, and I know a lot of people that aren't reading along, but they still come to book club. So join us whether or not you're reading if you want to. It's a really good time. So that's on Thursday, 5 o'clock PST, Pacific time. So anyways, on that note, sayonara, go to bed all you Europeans, and the rest of you have a great rest of your night.